throughout that whole area. You can feel the energy. It's beautiful and peaceful. You know it's healing as it moves down through the body. Flowing on down through the heart chakra. Sending out healing energy to all the cells in that area of the body. As it gently flows down, moving that energy on down to the solar plex. Sending out the healing energy to all the cells in that area of the body. The healing energy just flows down through the chakra, sending out all the healing energy to all the areas in that body, in that part. Letting go. Feel that healing energy as it moves on down to the root chakra. Sending out all the healing energy to all the cells in that area of the body. Just feel all that healing energy permeating through all the cells in your body. It's beautiful and peaceful and has great power. It heals everywhere it touches. It's moving throughout all the cells in the body. Just enjoy the way that feels. That oneness with the divine of all that is. Cleansing, healing, filling your body with peace and love. That beautiful healing energy. I have a good body. I have a strong body. I have a healthy body. My body is functioning in complete harmony, functioning absolutely perfectly. This is the way it is and the way it shall be. Just breathe in that energy, letting go of what does not serve you. And now, if you will, just gently bring yourself back and enjoy that peaceful, loving feeling. And so it is.
Thank you, Nelta. That was beautiful as always. Now, if everyone would please join us in doing a mission statement together. Please stand if you are comfortable doing that. And we will read these together. Our mission statement: CSL West Georgia is a joyful global community where everyone belongs. Through our unique spiritual teachings, we provide a safe environment to experience compassionate living. And our declaration of principles: I believe there is one creative intelligence out the universe. I believe my purpose is to allow this divine mind to express in, as, and through me. I know that this divine presence is a power for good, which responds to my conscious use to create a life filled with health, love, peace, and success in all things. I use it now and I rejoice in it. And so it is.
Well, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I'm glad you found us in the fog. We're going to do our opening song, the one we always do. My soul is welcome here. All right, here it comes. I surprised Marcia. It's my fault. Hey. In the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Sing. I'm in the right place at the right time. I'm just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I'm just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Oh, yeah. I'm in the right place at the right time. I'm just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I'm just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Your 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 soul is welcome here. Oh yeah. Your soul is welcome here. Oh yeah. Your soul is welcome here. 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 Good morning. Your soul is welcome here. Your soul is welcome here. Your soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. Your soul is welcome here. Our soul is welcome here. Oh yeah. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. And good morning.
Good foggy morning, right, everybody? It's like soup out there. So we're glad that everyone is here. And our reading this morning is going to be by our own Dorothea. And she always has something wonderful to say, whether it's here or if it's on Facebook, on her Facebook page. So we are excited to have her, and she's going to sparkle plenty for us this morning, everybody. Welcome, Dorothea.
Birthday month. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I want to piggyback off of Nelta's wonderful meditation, and I'm reading from Deepak Chopra's Total Meditation. Meditation gives us access to higher consciousness. Higher consciousness can be numbed by different names: pure consciousness, cosmic consciousness, or enlightenment. All these names have a ring of falseness, which I will get to in a minute. Names take away magic, and there is so much magic in consciousness that we must never lose sight. Meditation has acquired a mystical reputation going back thousands of years because the portal to higher consciousness is seemingly closed to the everyday mind. But in this book, I am proposing a radical rethinking. Meditation isn't something otherworldly, it is quite natural. In fact, we have all been meditating since birth. Each of us has experienced one time or another every state reachable by the techniques taught by meditation teachers. This must be true because if meditation didn't reflect what the mind is already doing, it couldn't be taught. It couldn't even exist. Even mathematics isn't mystical because everyone uses numbers. Exquisite cuisine isn't outer worthy because foremost, everyone pretty much can boil an egg. If you can grasp the essence of a thing, everything else is simply more complicated. The essence of math and cooking doesn't change just because they can be raised in the level of an art. The same is true of consciousness. You and I have spent lifetime going in and out of meditation mode, as we will call it here. Get going, get moving. Meditation mode is an mental state that looks inward, and over the centuries, these mental states have acquired names such as mindfulness, self-inquiry, reflection, contemplation, concentration, prayer, quiet mind, controlled breathing, and even bliss. Just a higher mathematics or haute cuisine is an art. These practices belong to the art of meditation, but in essence, meditation mode exists in everyone to serve a basic purpose that is totally necessary. Your mind goes into meditation mode out of the need for balance. All meditation practices stem from the need to be balanced. So we must try to understand this. The deeper our understanding is, the more valid total meditation will be. To be continued.
Thank you. And so it is. Well, it's December, and I think that's a month of celebration, of love, of family, of gifts. Connie and I have a song about love for you this morning. in this moment, in this place. I remember who I am, letting fear and worry fall away from me. There is only love. There is only love. Love that heals, love that sets us free. There is only love. So in December, when you think about what gift you want to give some love, some kindness.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love, kindness, compassion,
Gratitude.
harmony.
Harmony. Yeah, I like that. When I lose myself, when it seems I've lost my way, then I go inside and quiet my mind. I can hear spirits say, there is only love. There is only love. Love that heals, love that sets us free. There is only love. Let's sing that chorus together. That's pretty, okay? There is only love. Love. There's only love. Love that heals, love that sets us free. There is only love. One more time. There is only love. Thank you, guys.
So beautiful. Just
Thank you.
gorgeous, ladies. I love it. That's one of my favorites. And now one of our favorites is Reverend Bronte. And she's come to us again full of peace and love for her talk today. So please welcome Reverend Bronte.
And good morning. Turn to someone, if you will, and wish them a good morning, a very Merry Christmas season, Happy Holidays, good belated Thanksgiving, Happy birthday. Blessings and joy. Wow. Oh, now say good morning to someone else. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning, Sam the dog. We have our wonderful mascot, Sam, who just got a little upset with me because I didn't say hi to Sam first when I walked in this morning. And I could feel it. You could feel the energy of that. It was like, Glad that you are here this morning, that you drove through the beautiful fog. Actually, that fog was arranged for and ordered by Santa Claus so that Rudolph could have some practice before Christmas. Yay, Rudolph. And I am Bronte Colbert, have been most of my life and continue to be. I am an ordained Unity minister and an ordained New Thought minister.
by the amazing Bishop Dr. Barbara King. I would say God rest her soul, but she's busy doing the whole kinds of things and the others, I'm sure. Today, I'd like to think about the gifts of the season. Now, many of us follow Christmas, celebrate Christmas, some celebrate other things, and there are a lot of holidays in the month of December. At the start of Hanukkah, the end of the Christmas season, we've got Kwanzaa, which isn't really a spiritual thing, but it is a traditional and amazingly powerful thing, and many other belief systems. So, as we think about what started out as the gifts in the traditional Advent season, they start out with faith. Used to call it hope. Now people are calling it more like faith and hope for the first week of Advent. And this Sunday would start the second week of that. And this Sunday is about peace. And then there is love. And then it ends in joy, which happens to be my favorite. So we're going to talk a little bit extra about that today. And think about peace for now. It's P-E-A-C-E, peace. How might we create that in our world? I believe it comes from our innermost selves, from our personal lives, as we create a peaceful consciousness, as we look for things that are peaceful, as we read about things that are peaceful, as we perhaps turn our heads away from things, even for a little bit, that don't seem peaceful, and focus on the good and the light and the love of many things in life. And as I was preparing, there's a CSL church, or Science of Mind church, up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I like to read their notes and see what they're talking about every Sunday. I may have shared this in the past. About a year and a half ago, on my mother's birthday, August 28th, my mom passed quite a few years ago now, but she comes to me in different little messages of 828, 828. That was her birthday, 828. And I was sitting in my office at home, and it was late at night, and I thought, well, maybe I'll get up to Wisconsin one of these days. I grew up in Milwaukee, and it would be nice to know if there was a Unity or a New Thought church where I might be able to speak. And I'm scrolling. Anybody scrolled lately through your phone or your computer? I'm just scrolling and scrolling. So, okay, well, let me look at the Unity Church that I used to visit while I was up there, and I made a note of that, saw their website, kept scrolling and scrolling, and there is a Science of Mind church, and it looks like they're pretty active, and I kept doing some more scrolling, and then I looked at their website, and there was a photo there, and I was trying to figure out what part of the Milwaukee County area it was in, because we grew up in Wauwatosa, and I'm looking some more, and it's a picture of where they meet. And I went, oh, you ever do that? Oh, that color looks familiar on the outside. And I looked at the address, and I said, no, it just could not be. It could not be. Well, they bought the building maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and it's beautiful. And I look again, it is the Methodist church I grew up in. It now has a Science of Mind church in it. And I mean, my family moved to that area when I was 4 years old. So I was visiting that church from the time I was 4 until the time I was about 18 and went away to college and took up some other spiritual beliefs, maybe a little beyond that. It had everything. And I was like, and it was on my mom's birthday when I was looking at this, and I was thinking of them. So I just happened to notice what they were talking about today, and I'm not going to talk exactly what they were talking about, but they said, oh, wow, this week we're going to cover spiritual mind treatment. And this is a really good thing to be aware of because there's 5 steps to it. And I know many of you take classes here and learn more about how to do a spiritual mind treatment. Ernest Holmes, I believe, would have begun it because I don't think there was a spiritual mind treatment before Ernest. Well, there was, but not laid out the same way, perhaps. So there's 5 steps. So let's go through these. And it is a direct, focused, and organized method of getting your desired outcomes. So if you're thinking about a desired outcome you would like to have, these are 5 steps you can take. First of all, it's recognition. Recognition being God is. God is. And what do we teach in New Thought? God is. Not somewhere out there, not something we have to try to access, not something we have to try to live a certain way to be acknowledged by or to acknowledge it, but just to know God is. And guess what number 2 is? I am. And we connect that God is with the I am. I am spirit. I am holy. I am God incarnate. I am the spirit of all that is. And this God is within me and through me and also all around me. And isn't that a powerful feeling? They call that unification. So first step, recognition of God. There is only one God. And feel the power of that. Step 2 is unification. It's a fancy word for I am. I am one with God. And then 3 is the realization, which is speaking what you are wishing to see unfold or create in your life as a reality, not as something you're trying to create for the future or make yourself believe you can be. It's knowing it. So it's saying something like, I am peaceful, I am centered. Sam likes that. Sam's going, yeah. I am prosperous. I draw to me all the blessings of the holiday season, including faith, peace, love, and joy. I create the best holiday season ever. I create the best part of my life ever. And knowing it and being in that type of a truth feeling. And then Thanksgiving. So you think about think about God, you think you know you are God, then you make a realized statement, a positive statement of that which you are, perhaps wishing to be or knowing you are, and then being grateful for it. A deep knowing, a deep trust that this is truth. And then 5, guess what number 5 is? Some of you do these works. What does that mean? Release and let go. Yes, thanks, Connie. I probably do it 10 more because do that. Let it go. Okay, yeah, because it feels good. Okay, if you even don't hit your neighbor or anything, but just okay. Release and let go. Let it go. You're not letting the reality of it go. You're letting the need to try to demonstrate it go because it's a done deal. Quote by God, maybe Jesus too. It's a done deal. Maybe not. So let's look at the gifts of the Christmas season. Again, faith and hope, peace, love, and joy. Would you like to add anything to that? What are the gifts that you would like to see in this holiday season? Say what? Acceptance. Okay, great. light, calm. I'll repeat them so our folks at home, and our folks at home, you can make a little note. Gratitude. Oh, how beautiful. And yes, as we move from the Thanksgiving season into the holiday season, gratitude. What else would you like to see? Harmony. Yes. Sam, what would you like to see this holiday season? Treats. Wow. That's why you need to be here in person, because we have a talking dog here. And you can talk to Sam and Sam will answer. And he gave a little kind of a woofy grunt along with that. I think that meant, and where is my treat, if you're going to quote me, okay. I was thinking loving kindness also, not just only to express it, but to see it. It's like, for me, it's like telling Spirit, show me loving kindness today. If it's a time when I'm not feeling, I'm seeing a lot of it. Show me peace. Show me security. Show me love. Show me acts of overcoming, acts of great gratitude. Show me people that are helping others and are being kind to others. Show me countries across the globe that are doing wonderful things. Show me ways to, let me see ways where our planet is being helped and nurtured and loved. Show me people helping each other when we're in the store or grocery store or driving our cars. May we see loving kindness going back and forth and back and forth. Ernest Holmes said this about faith. Turning to the one with a complete abandonment and an absolute trust. Now, turning to the one, meaning the one Spirit, which we all are, because we just said God is and I am. Turning to the one with a complete abandonment and an absolute trust. Absolute trust. We know we will find that we are already saved, healed, and prospered. We already are, as we turn in faith to the one. And that's from the Science of Mind book, which if you haven't picked up for a leisurely read lately, it's a wonderful book, and that's page 323, if that gives you an idea of how long it takes to read it, and that's probably a third of the way through, right? And peace. So peace being the second one, Ernest said this: I know that Spirit, which is life. So that's like step one, isn't it? It is present everywhere, like the air I breathe. It presses against me. Peace, picture that. Peace pressing against you. And if that seems a little pushy or a little invasive, maybe, just think of it as pressing against you in a lovely, kind, and healing way, perhaps, or however you wish to. It presses against me on the mountaintop, in the valley, in the desert, and on the ocean. There is peace at the center of my being and in the cool of the evening. I dwell on the unity that understands everything. Ernest Holmes. And I looked around. If you want to find some really great Ernest Holmes quote, you can go to Science of Mind archives on your device. And oh, wow. You could type in any subject and it will bring up so much. And he spoke this in 1929. Where were you in 1929? A thought, a sparkle in someone's eye, perhaps. He said this, as we harmonize with all humankind, the great chord like a musical chord, like our wonderful musicians give us so often, the great chord of the angel anthem peals forth its message of peace on earth, goodwill to man, humankind. I'm going to say that again. As we harmonize with all humankind, the great chord of the angel anthem peals forth its message of peace on earth, goodwill to all humankind. That might be a wonderful mantra for you to carry with you in these holiday weeks. Peace on earth, goodwill to all. You wouldn't say men, but I like humankind better. Let's include everybody. Peace on earth, peace on earth. If you catch a bit of news, declare over it. Use your power. I declare peace on earth. Goodwill. Goodwill. What does goodwill look like to you? Can you picture an act of goodwill you've seen lately? I asked myself that and said, well, if I can't, that means I'm not paying enough attention to things of goodwill. Or perhaps I need to create more goodwill myself, to see God, to see love and light in every single being. Every expression of love, Ernest Holmes went on, in thought, word, or deed, expands both the personal and the collective consciousness. Thus, Christmas, by emphasizing love, glorifies the world we live in. May love surround and glorify all gifts and words of cheer this Christmas, this holiday season, this time, this exciting entry into a new year, which is coming up. New energy. As you go through this month and celebrate whatever you celebrate, whatever holiday is important to you, think also of how you want to bring that energy into the new year. And we are having a burning bowl and white stone ceremony the first Sunday in January, I believe. We'll be here for that. And that is something wonderful to look forward to. So I was looking for other things to talk about, and I wasn't at home with my computer and all my printer and printed stuff. I was doggy sitting for a dear friend with 5 little dogs in the Atlanta area, and they are all really cute and adorable, and it's hard to get anything done when they're being cute and adorable or trying to chew on my shoe, or one of them was jumping all on my shirt, this tearing my clothes off. We love you, we love you, we love you. I mean, talk about love. So I didn't print anything off, but I thought I'm gonna just take a little look into something I believe I talked about a year ago here, which is joy, because it is my favorite of all the gifts of Christmas and all the gifts we can give ourselves all the time. It's the big thing for me to be thankful for, and it's the big thing for me to remember to try to stay grounded and live in that place of joy. What brings you joy? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Mama brings you joy. Yes. Couple of who? Anyone? What brings you joy? What brings you joy? Music. Yes, Cynthia Hart. Cat? Okay, how many? All right. Yeah, absolutely. 5 little dogs, 6 cats. That's joy. What else brings you joy? Dogs, yes. Yes. Being able to speak up on Sunday morning, absolutely. And learning to talk on top of it. Yes, yes. So I wrote down, I found the thing on the computer and I wrote it down. So I have to read this, my little lovely handwriting. I wrote this piece and I look back as I was rereading it. I wrote it for a Unity publication, Advent booklet, a year ago. And I went like, it felt really new to me as I was reading it. And I think everything can feel really new as a year goes by and we look at things in a new way. I have a lovely window that looks out upon my backyard. And my backyard is very woodsy. There's a couple of trees that fell down 5 years ago, and it looks like a real forest back there. It's really wonderful, and all kinds of critters come through there. Lots of deer. In the spring, the does parade their fawns past my window, and the squirrels eat all the bird seed. And if they leave any, the deer eat the rest of it. And I've seen skunk back there. Long time ago, thank you God, I didn't see it again. And a raccoon. One day there were 3 very pinkish orange armadillos that walked through. And I think they've got to be they got to be baby armadillos to be that color. And they just made a parade right across the backyard as I'm looking at my sink through the window at them. And I don't really like armadillos, but they were pink and they were really pretty. I see owls back there, and I often hear a barred owl, that's B-A-R-R-E-D, and I like to talk to them because they make a sound like this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's exactly what they do. They do that to each other to locate each other. So thank you very much, Marcia. Ooh, 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 ooh. I thought I was really cool doing that in the neighborhood. You're not supposed to do that because you can mess up the owls where they're trying to relocate another owl, and they might get really upset that they end up with a human being instead of another owl. So they would be really upset if they were here. They'd be fluttering back and forth. But this window is very special to me. And in fact, just 2 days ago, a young buck walked through the backyard, which is a little less likely to happen than a doe. And it had, I'll show you the photo after we're done. It had this like silver fur on it. I thought there was a unicorn in my backyard. And, and it had very young antlers, so it kind of, not really, but kind of looked like it had a unicorn horn on it. And I was just amazed. So that's my window. But on the windowsill, on the windowsill, don't be sorry, it's joy. That was joyful. Can you feel the joy in that? On this windowsill, there is a wooden decoration with 3 carved letters in it. J-O-Y. Yes, you won the prize. And they're glittery and pretty, and there's some sprigs of make-believe pine needles there. And I used to put it out every Christmas and then take it down after the holiday season. And now I leave it there all year because that's my window of joy where I can look out into the backyard. I view it all year. Now, whether it's stormy or sunny outside or within me, I view my yard through the lens of joy. Every season Those every season, those 3 letters encourage me to start my day consciously with joy, to see joy, to find joy, to respond with joy all year round. In this season, for you, consider how joy shows up for you. Consider making a daily list or notes in a journal that you might be keeping for the season or for the year. In the mornings, pause and invite joy into your day. Simple, maybe not always on the top of our minds, but talk to it. Say, hey, joy, please show up for me today. Or better, joy, I know you will show up for me today. Help me be open enough to see it. Help me be wise enough to recognize it. Help me to be an emissary of it. You could ask God, help me be aware of how I might bring joy and light to others today. Or show me symbols of joy and ways to be my very best self throughout this holiday season. Show me ways, Spirit, infinite all, how to be my very best self today and every day through this holiday season and through the year ahead. Show me ways. Let me see them. Give me nudges. Do you get God nudges? Do you just get a feeling to go here or there, to do this or that, to say something to a stranger, to smile and say hello to someone in the store, or tell them you like their sparkles, their hat, their reindeer ears? Of course, it goes on, joy may not always show up as sparkling, glittery things, but I love when it does. It might appear in quieter ways, positive news, an emotional or physical healing, a delightful synchronicity. Joy swells in the presence of gratitude. Joy swells in the presence of gratitude. It nudges us to open our eyes wider when life seems to be less than happy. It nudges us to open our eyes wider when life seems to be unhappy. As we use joy more and more as a framework, as part of our belief system, as a core value in our lives, we not only discover an increase in joy. We not only discover an increase in joy and light, but by example, we encourage others to do the same thing. Joy can work as a touchstone of good things, past and present, offering new insights or perceptions on past experiences or current happenings. We can look at things in the past that may not have seemed joyful at all at the time. Might have seemed difficult, might have seemed horrendous. And we can relook at those things and say, oh, I learned something there. I discovered something there. I made it through that thing. Because we all did. Because we're here. Right here. Right now. As we give thanks for the awareness of joy in our world, it brightens our view, enabling and encouraging us to recognize even more delights and wonders. So the more delights and wonders we list or think about, or recognize, or celebrate, or share with somebody else, or write in our journal or our daily list of things that surprise and delight us, the more we do that, I could say the more they show up, but I don't think it's that way. I think they're always showing up, but we don't always recognize them. I think joy is everywhere. Yeah. For a deer that looks like a unicorn to a little puppy wanting me to pick it up every 10 minutes, to Sam just coming up to me and saying, hey, you didn't speak to me yet. Yeah. To babies, to families, to the fact that we are in the body today. We woke up this morning. Even more delightful wonders. Perhaps during this holiday season, or today or tomorrow or next month, take a look. Take a piece of paper and write down some of the things in your life that caused great joy, that you worked your way through, that showed up as synchronicities and surprises, or that you would like to see. And imagine yourself in the place where that is happening. Imagine your year ahead, celebrating fabulous things, saying often, OMG, or OMS, oh my spirit. Look what happened. Look what came to me. Look what I was able to do for someone else. Look at how my prayers seem to change things in the world that seem sticky. Look at the way I found my way through this or that. Look at the gifts that showed up on my doorstep, in the mail, in random encounters, in phone calls, in blessings, bless you, in all the amazing ways that things show up. The angel declaration that Ernest Holmes was talking about echoes through the ages. Angel declaration, peace on earth, goodwill to humankind. Pause now, if you will, and feel it in your soul. Peace on earth, goodwill to humankind. Feel, I'm getting chills. Feel it in your soul. Peace on earth, goodwill to humankind, to each other, and out beyond. Imagination is powerful. I'm going to pause just for a minute to do that. See our earth, planet blessed. See all countries blessed. See all people blessed. See the dear ones in your lives feeling your blessing of joy and peace, of love and faith, hope, loving kindness. Now, the angel said, it's a Bible verse, Luke 2:10, do not be afraid, for see, I am bringing you good news of great joy for all people. See new opportunities, well-being, and tidings of great joy being born unto you. tidings of great joy being born unto you, birthing unto you, tidings of great joy. As we are open to seeing, being, and radiating joy, we also open to blessings, expanding our consciousness of God's presence within. We find delight in the birth of each new day, each new segment of our lives, and new ways of being in this world. New ways of being in this world. Someone asks you what you're thinking about today, you might just want to say, I'm thinking of new ways of being in this world. And they might whisper to their friend, they don't know they're already being in this world. New ways, though, new ways of being in this world. It gets complicated, does it not? Life can be complicated. Bring more joy into it. It'll make it easier. Why? Because God is amazing. It's in you. And we give thanks. And we give thanks. And we give thanks. And so it is. And here's someone to give you even more thankful things. I think you should stand up and give another round of applause for this music before it begins, because it's so joyful and amazing and just, okay.
Oh, well, go ahead and applaud for me. I like it. I mean for us. Now that brings joy, doesn't it? I think it does. This is a song by Karen Drucker, one that I really like, and I know that Reverend Bronte likes this song, so we worked it up today for her and for all of you. It's about gratitude. Thank you, 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 thank you. I promise in this moment to leave my heart wide open. With every breath I take, I'm grateful. I promise in this moment to keep my heart wide open. With every breath I take, I'm grateful. I promise in this moment to keep my heart wide open. With every breath I take, I'm grateful. I am grateful. I'm so grateful. I am 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 grateful. I promise in this moment to keep my heart wide open. With every breath I take, I am grateful. I promise in this moment I am grateful. To keep my heart wide open. I am grateful. With every breath I take, I'm grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful.
am grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. I'm grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. I'm grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. I'm grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. I'm grateful. I am grateful. In this moment, to keep my heart wide open. I am grateful. I'm grateful. I am grateful. I promise in this moment, I am grateful. To keep my heart wide open. I am grateful. With every breath I take, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. In this moment, I'm grateful. To keep my heart wide open. So grateful. Every breath I take, I'm grateful. I am grateful. In this moment, I am grateful. I'm so grateful. With every breath I take, I'm grateful. Sing it with us. I'm grateful. Sing, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. I'm grateful. We had fun.
Wow. Aren't we grateful for that? Beautiful, beautiful ladies. Thank you. And Reverend Bronte, thank you as always. And remember, the next time we'll see her, we get to have our beautiful burning bowl ceremony and the white stone ceremony that Reverend Bronte does for us each year. Do not miss it. Make sure you plan for Sunday coming up in January. So, all righty, everybody. Now it's time for conscious giving. Money is a spiritual activity. Spiritual giving is an opportunity to express our gratitude, and that word again, and our consciousness to receive greater abundance. It's the practice of participating in the circulation of universal good. We have 3 ways to give here at CSL West Georgia. You can put cash or a check in the envelope found in your bulletin. You can donate online by accessing your personal Breeze account using the Breeze mobile app on your phone. You can also donate electronically with your phone by using the information found on the back of your bulletin. This information is also being placed in the chat window for our online viewers. If you donate online, either using your phone or your Breeze account, please put an online giving card in the collection plate to acknowledge your contribution. If you did not pick one up at the door, you can get one from our usher. Now together we say, in one consciousness, freely I give with a feeling of abundance, knowing that my gift blesses others and myself as well.
So it is. Freely I give Freely I give, giving from my heart and from my soul. Freely I give, freely I give, and the gifts come back to me tenfold. Lovingly I give, lovingly I give, giving from my heart and from my soul.
Good, sound good.
Lovingly I give, lovingly I give, and the gifts come back to me tenfold. And the gifts come back to me tenfold.
Thank you. And she sound good. She gets better every week.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. And again, the Hunter family has come through. Thank you, Giovanni. Please give Giovanni a hand. And his beautiful sister, as always, and his beautiful mother, and Nathaniel. This is the whole family. So, and Sam Dog. I'm losing my microphone. Yeah. No, that's okay. I can hold it for a minute. Yeah. You want to take that for me? Thank you, honey. Appreciate that. All righty. I am thankful for the divine givingness circulating abundantly through my life, our community, and our world. I'll fix the mic, I think. All righty, everybody. Now we have our announcements. And as I said before, make sure that the first Sunday in January that you're all here to begin the whole new year with Reverend Bronte, because it's a fantastic ceremony and it really, really helps you with the beginning of 2026. Let go, as she said this morning, let go, and we can begin a new, brand new year. So please be with us, and we'll announce it each week so you don't forget, all right? Thursday nights, we have our book club, and I think it's up behind me. Whoops, there's the burning bowl, and our Thursday night book club. The book, it's called The Feeling is the Secret by Neville Goddard. And have we made it past page 3? It's so good, everybody, that nobody can get past it. You know, we have to chat about every little word because every little word is just so good. So please come at 7:30 here in the center. So please join us on Thursday evenings and start off the end of the week or the beginning of the weekend, the end of the week, by joining us and really, really enjoying the Neville Goddard books. He is fabulous, by the way. If you've never listened to him, go on YouTube and listen to him. He is absolutely wonderful to hear. Beautiful, beautiful books. So we highly recommend it. Next week, of course, will be Reverend Colette. Yay, we love Reverend Colette, so she'll be with us next week. And I do have an announcement that I'm going to be really clarifying a little bit more after a phone call tomorrow. Who all came to the workshop with Mikhail? Everybody here, just about. What was it like? Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. In fact, Dawn told me that she said, oh my gosh, she says, if I'd missed this, I'd feel like I'd just died because it was so good. So he is coming back, y'all. Woohoo! January 26th is the date. So put that on your calendars, and you'll hear more about it as we go on and we make a more concrete plan exactly what his workshop will be about this time. But again, he'll be doing the speaking that day. and then he'll follow up with workshop in the afternoon. So we are absolutely thrilled to have him back. Remember,
So it is.
this man is just absolutely incredible.
Yes.
Travels the world. Remember, this is a world leader, and he is just an incredible experience.
He's a
And he's
healer.
a healer. Yes, very much so. I think when he was finished with his 3 hours last time, you could have heard a pin drop on the carpet, right? It was that fabulous. So, woohoo. And
Wonderful.
guess what? It's birthday month. Woohoo! Woohoo!
And
We
Ursula
have-
does such a great job.
Ursula has decorated. We've got balloons and
No.
fabulous. Look at that
love
birthday
that.
cake. Holy cow. And the birthday, and Dorothea's been saying it's her birthday month, all month, every day on her Facebook page. So, birthday people stand. Can we have our birthday girl stand? Ursula,
Connie.
Irma, Connie, and
Connie.
Dorothea. Yay!
And Dorothea.
Okay.
Sagittarians. I love Sagittarians.
All right. Is Cynthia going to sing happy birthday?
Oh, yeah, wait, hold on. Happy. Wait. I wasn't through talking.
No.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. I love you. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
All righty, everyone. Remember affirmative prayer treatments. Anyone who is needing to have a prayer treatment, anyone that you know, a friend, a loved one that you feel would need it, please let us fill out a card over here on the table, and you can drop it in the white box. And on Mondays, Shauna Kay and Dorothea do what we learned about a little bit more this morning from Reverend Bronte, was a spiritual mind treatment. And it's a specific prayer done just for you and whatever it is that you are looking for. So please fill out a card. If you need to talk to Shauna Kay and Dorothea after service, please come up and say hello and let them know if there's anything that you're needing help with, because they do a fabulous job, and it helps and helps and helps. It's just the best. So, and visitors today, we have any visitors today? We have a visitor that's back.
You.
So
Yes, you. We're glad
right
to
there,
see you.
right there, our pretty girl. So
Yeah, she's so beautiful.
yeah, she is. So do welcome. Tiffany was here last week, and this is her second week. So we appreciate it. Social media, you know, we're on everything. Facebook, everything, YouTube. And remember, the services that you heard today are on Facebook. So you can go home and take a peek and watch again if you've missed anything. So is there anyone that has anything to add to our services, announcements or anything today? Or are we ready to go and have birthday cake? Yay, we're ready to have birthday cake. Thank you all for coming. Thank everyone online. And please, when we're finished, we're going to all circle, hold hands, and sing the peace song. So together, let us say, we go forth today knowing that we are God's blessing in the world. Only good comes from us. Only good comes to us. And so it is. This is not.
Are we ready? Oh, we're still getting ready. We're almost ready. We'll be ready in a little while. Yes, there is peace on earth, and yes, it begins with me. Yes, there is peace on earth, the
peace that was meant to be. With Spirit as our Creator, united all are we.
Yes.
Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Yes, peace begins with me. Yes, this is the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my solo vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Yes, there is peace on earth, and yes, it begins